Good afternoon. Part 2 of our Hexie Puff Bag. Really chuffed that a lot of you are going to join in. It's going to be spectacular. I'm going to check my Susie Q Makes Facebook page, and I'm pretty sure you can just upload photos onto it. I don't think you need my permission. So yeah, and hopefully we can all share our stuff on there. So I'm just getting my pins out because I forgot. Right, okay. So I've done all, you can see all my hexagons and my puffs all laid out here. There's a couple that I'm going to use that came from Fiona, who did the lovely background fabric, the rust dyed background fabric. So I'm just sat here and I'm thinking, what do I actually want to have it look like, basically? So I've kind of split them in half, so they have even both sides ish. I'm just going to sort of pick them all up, chuck them on, and move this down here. As you can see on that bee fabric, when I did the puffs, it actually, let me just see that you can see this, it actually turned out, oh, that side, that the bee was right in the middle-ish. So when I sew this down, I'm going to manipulate it so that you get like an even image all the way round. Same with this puff here. I didn't pull it in too far because I wanted the little bees to show. So I'm kind of accidentally ending up with a bee inspired bag just because of this fabric, and I only chose that because it had the sort of the mustardy rusty colour on the beehives and the bees. Now this one I can use it either that way, but I'm quite liking that, and that shows the folds. So these the first few videos I do on this are going to be quite short and sweet, because when we actually come to stitch the bag, they're going to be slightly longer. So now the other thing I've been playing around is some miniature applique. I have this fabric. It's already got the backing stuff on it. That's why I'm using it. It's out of my tub of wonder down there. So I've cut like a spool shape, and then I had this fabric. I don't know if you can pick up. It's got like a, yeah, it's kind of looks like thread to me anyway. So yeah, I'm going to do a mini spool and put that on somewhere. I don't know, mini applique. As for stitches, don't know. I haven't really chosen anything. Yeah, so all my hexes are done in the folded way. That's another miniature hexagon, so I can either have it that way or with the bee. I'll probably go with the bee. Some of the puffs I pulled right in tight, and some I left quite loose. So, you know, you can really alter the look of what you've got. With this one, I might actually stuff something in there to line it, because let me use this little miniature one. I think it'll look quite nice if they've got something in the middle, and I could actually turn that into a big flower. I don't know. I haven't thought this through yet. So I'm just sort of sat here now, and I'm just going to play around with a bit of placement. I don't particularly want a front and a back to this bag. I just want it to be a decorated bag. Yeah, I don't know. I don't quite know what to do. So this could be an awful lot of procrastinating that you're about to watch. So that's my little spool. I'm going to put that there out the way for a minute. I might put it, the blinking cat's been in here again. I might put it on top of one of these hexagons. I don't know. So, because that could look quite nice sat on one of those, which actually it does. Alright, so yeah, first decision made. So I think what we'll do, I really like this natural arc that's coming through this bit, so, well, to me it's an arc. Okay, so if I place that one there, I'll pin it all down in a minute. I don't want to do it just yet. That one folded almost perfectly, so let's put a bee there, that one there. Now then, do we have our hexagons touching or not? I don't think I folded that one particularly well. Might go with the bee, although we've got quite a lot of bees going on. Let's put that one there. Now the other thing I've got to remember is, let me grab my ruler. I've got to leave. I'm going to do a box to bottom on mine. Thinking an inch would be enough for a box bottom actually. So I'm just going to, I don't know if you can see this. Oh, just, yeah. I'm just going to lay my ruler here just to remind me that I don't, let me give myself 1.25 inches. I don't want to come down here because this is going to form the base of the bag, okay? So just remember, if you're going to do a box bottom, if you're not, then just carry on and decorate the whole thing. But yeah, I fully intend to do that. I have got a couple of Fiona's beautifully made. Fiona, you'll have to let us know if the art of getting it really neat like that is to have really tiny stitches, because mine seems to have, I did them by hand. I didn't use my Suffolk puff maker. I've got like a plastic thing, I think it's in here actually, hold on, oh no, it's downstairs. I've actually got the plastic ones that you can stitch in, and they do come out quite bulky, but yours are beautifully, I think the art is to get tiny stitches maybe, because mine certainly, I thought I'd done really tiny, but well, they're kind of, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, you'll have to let us know what the art of doing that is, because I don't seem to have it. Now for the top, let me think. I'm going to need, what am I going to need? No, that's fine. Yeah, I'll leave about a good 1/2 inch clearance up here, so I don't want to go too high. So I think this one, I'll have that way. I'm going to move you off to the side because I keep losing you. I think I'll have that one there, and maybe a bead there. It's a bit lost there, doesn't it? Pinch one from the other side. Let's put that there. And maybe just have a cluster of puffs here. The 3. Gets a bit lost. Maybe we'll put you up there. And then this little miniature one. We could put you in the middle of there. No. No, I don't think I need another rusty one there. This takes a while, so bear with me. Do I like that there? Yeah, I think I like that. Right, okay. Just going to roughly pin it there. I'll tell you the other decision I can't make, whether to stitch everything down first and then do embroidery on top, or embroider it before I stitch it down onto the background. I hope that makes sense. I think it does. Yeah, I need to go away and think about that actually, whether it's going to be, I think it's going to be easier if I stitch them down and then once they're all in place then do the embroidery. I think that's probably the way to do it. So I'm going to get these all pinned down and then we'll do the back bit, and I'll pause this though, save you being bored stupid. It'll be a minute. Okay, it's all pinned down now. I'm a bit worried this one's a bit close to the edge, but it should be okay because I've got, yeah, no, it should be all right. It's an inch and a bit away, so you know my side seams will come here, so yeah, that's okay, that's fine. And I've left myself plenty of room at the bottom. As I say, I'm going to do a box bottom. I don't want these disappearing over the edge underneath, and likewise up here I've left myself a good, what's that, inch and a half, so that's fine because that's where the zip will go up there. And I'm thinking this little bobbin thing that I've made will either go on this rusty coloured one, or mustard I should say, or on there. I'm not quite sure yet, but yeah, so that's that. Whilst I was pinning that, I was still thinking, do I stitch them on now? Do I do the embroidery first? I think it's going to be a case of stitch them down and then embroider. Can't decide. I want to really, I'm going to have a look through my stash and see if I've got a really bright colour to go in there, but I can't think what. I don't want to go for a really dark blue, or I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to play around with that. So that's that side. I don't know why I'm holding that ruler. Yeah, so it's all on apart from the little bobbin thing, but that's all ready now that I can then decide, you know, what am I going to do. If you've got fabric glue it on. If you've got Fabri-Tac, which I have got, but I didn't want to use Fabri-Tac, so but yeah, you can certainly glue these on if you want to. Yeah, I'm just looking for a clip, sorry, I was miles away then. Right, let's just clip those together and keep those there. I don't want to use all my sewing clips. Right, so that's side one done. I have made myself a little tray box thing. These are the threads I'll be using, so I've dug those out already, so I'm just going to keep it all in here for now. I'll pop that in there and that can go in there. So let's do the other side. I don't know what everybody else is going to use actually. I don't know if you guys are going to do your hexagons the normal way, the English paper piecing way, or whether you're going to do folded ones, or even if you're not going to use hexagons, that's fine, you know, you absolutely do you. Don't let me what's it, Nick the Booksmith says, I'm not your mum, you do what you like. Do you know what, I'm going to turn that round because I want that. Remember, this is going to disappear underneath, okay? This will be the bottom of your bag, so always think, you know, what's going to be showing. So that's fine, I don't mind that bit disappearing. I need to leave a good inch and a bit, should be about there. Okay, cat hair, of course there's a cat hair. Living with cats, honestly. Now this, it's got no, you know, that other one I tried to follow that sort of arc type shape, but this one's got nothing on it really, so, well, apart from patches of grey. So I might put that there. Let's put you there. That other piece might change completely next time you see it. I'm going to warn you now, because you know, I'll do something, I might do something on here and go, actually I'm going to change the other side to look like this. So yeah, it's all very susceptible to change, my dears. So I really want this on a light piece, that's the only thing. It's a bit close to the edge. Okay, we might not use you. You can go in there, Mr. B. Oh, I've got loads of grey ones on this one. Okay, well, I guess we'll just put them, they're quite a lighter grey actually, so I might have to do some more mustard coloured ones just to mix it up a bit. What else have we got here? Got some more in here actually. Might use some more of Fiona's. Oh, that's a cracker. Right, we're going to have that one on there. Don't really want them both on the bottom. Right, okay, let's move you up here. There's a dog being groomed next door. I think he's a bit snappy. There's an awful lot of growling and shouting coming from the human. They're about the same size, aren't they? Let's move you there. Might put you on there. Yes, like that. Again, I might not use all these, but we'll see. That can go there. Let's put that there. I don't really want those two colours touching. Is everybody else slow at this? It's got to be right though, because I just can't settle. If it's not right, I just, no, it just doesn't happen. Looks like I'm going to be using quite a few. Yours, Fiona? I love these dinky ones. Look at the size of those. They're teary tiny, but I do like them. Do I need anything else on there? Let me take these off for a minute. Where's the other side? I'm not worried that, you know, I'm not even thinking about getting them matching, but I'm just going to lay that there just to give me an idea. Oh, I did come out quite a bit on that one, didn't I? Okay. Maybe I'll put that one up. She's being bitten. Sorry. Shouldn't laugh. Poor woman. Oh, oh. Right, I've got these two little. Okay, so to make the magic triangle, especially that three dominant colours there, quite like that. Put another grey one here. Okay, don't use those. That's fine. Okay. Right, so let me show you the can you see? You can't see it really. So that's that side and that's the other one. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that actually. Yeah, I like it. Right, okay, I'll pause you again and then I'll come back in a moment. Just going to pin it down, nothing exciting. Right, all pinned down. I had trouble getting pins in these little ones, so I've just used my Bowen glue pen. Okay, these things, honestly, can't recommend them enough. Really, really handy for anything like this. So that's it, it's all down. I flipped that one over to give it a bit of texture, and I moved that little bee, I can't remember where he was. Oh, there's one I forgot. I've moved him into the middle of this. When it actually gets stitched on, I'll make it look a lot better than it does currently. Which way up to have you? I'll put you that way. I think, where did you go? Did you go in there? Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, you must have done. Okay, yeah. Sorry. Just play around with your placement, whatever design you're doing. If you want, just cover it in hexagons. You know, do literally, seriously, just do whatever you want to do. You know, you could have, like I've done here, you could have it going right around like that and then just a circle of puffs around it if you want to, or vice versa. Do a whole cluster of puffs and then just have a couple of hexes just on the outside, on the peripheral. It's completely up to you. This is so personal. I'm not going to tell you what to do. You decide what you want on your bags. So what I envisage, I think I'll do is just tack down these hexagon. I think I'll just tack everything down, just some small tacking stitches around the edges just to get everything down, get rid of these pins, and then I'll start deciding on what I want embroidery wise. Some of them I might not do it much on at all. I mean, the colours on that is just divine. I don't want to go covering all that up, so I might just do a couple of oh crikey, French knots or the bullion knot or something else. I don't know. You know, little blank ones like this. I might actually stitch a little flower in the middle. Again, don't know. You know, I might just sort of emphasize with pistol stitch coming out of these ones. So that's kind of what I'm thinking of doing. But I think the task next is to actually get these all down so that it all becomes one piece of fabric and I can pick it up and manipulate and manhandle it a lot easier. So there we are. Here's the two sides of my bags. I say I'm not going to say front and back because it's not going to be. It's going to be a reversible, well, a bag. So yeah, so that's that one. I think you can see all right. Yeah, let me move that out of the way. So that's one side. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. And that's the other side. Again, it might have changed by the time you see it next. I am a little bit worried. I might just shift it all that way a bit because I do feel that is a little bit close. Because by the time I've taken my... Is it though? Yeah, because it kind of... Yeah, I might shift all of this that way a little bit when I actually stitch it down. And then, I mean, this is potentially not going to have anything on it because look at the colours on that. I mean, it's just stunning. Absolutely stunning. And some of these ones with the bees in the middle, you know, I might just emphasize the circle with, I'll stitch around the outside and then emphasize the circle with some stitching and that'll be it. You know, some of it just doesn't need a lot of work. You know, let's not make work for ourselves. I'm not sure that I'm going to use these little things. Not sure. Don't know. I think it just looks a bit odd. So anyway, it doesn't matter. They're ready to be used on another project if I don't use them on this one. And I've lost the one I made. Where's it gone? Oh dear, it'll turn up. Anyway, so there we are. Yeah, so get your hexes and your puffs made and get them laid out how you want them. Yeah, this is all going to shift over slightly. And yeah, stitch them down. Just... you know, little stitches around the outsides of the edge, just so that they're actually on the fabric and you don't need to have a pin in there. And then we'll start looking at some embroidery stitches. Exciting. See you on the next one. Bye.